Uy! Uy! Walang tatawa! Walang tatawa!
Kami
One, two, three, go!
Kami ang panalo. Birthday ko na natin. Wala na kami. Huwag na kasi tayo mag-stay tayo.
Magpapatalo, di kami susuko. Team Eagle, Team Eagle, Team Eagle. Laban, 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 Team Eagle, Team Eagle, Team Eagle. Laban, 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 laban.
Sunod-sunod na.
After that, me and my mom had to go to shopping. And mom said, "Can you please stop wriggling, Bella?" Try to stop wriggling. And in the end, I shouted, "Get me out!" And mommy said, "You will give Bob a drink. You will give me a headache." And Bob told me and said, "Here." At lunchtime, Sasha and her mommy came to play to have some peanut butter and grapes and cookie. But my cookie broke. And then I couldn't clean it nicely. And I kept on saying to Sasha, "No, you can be a princess." And then in the end, they went home together with her. And in the afternoon, it was my biology lesson. And I said, "Bunny is still itchy." And then we went home, and it's time for my supper and what? But those beers were too hot, and I was too cold, and it was too wet. And in the end, I shouted, "Stop! I don't want to stop!" After that, it was my time for my bed, and then I rolled and rolled into my room, and I rolled into a bathroom and mommy said, "I think someone's need to go to bed." But then I rolled into a bathroom and mom said, "Who wants a story?" And I said, "Nobody." And then nobody then. And then nobody. And then who wants a story? Nobody. Then nobody. And then it was my time. And then who wants to start it? And I said, "Nobody." And then mommy came to my room and said, Mommy came to my room and we cuddled up. And I said, "Today it was a very bad day, Mommy. Sorry." Okay, got it. I walked to easy to find it as flowers and tall grass. I thought an egg hunt was supposed to be hard. But not too hard. Shiny pink egg, sweet heart. Shiny blue egg beside the heart.
Gulong.
Bulong, sabi ko. Para hindi ka na mahirapan. Go! Mom and Dad and Aunt Flo were hiding so many bright colored Easter eggs at Aunt Flo's garden in the park. One Easter egg, shiny blue egg, just wasn't pleased at all. I'm far too easy to find near the flowers and tall grass. I thought an egg hunt was supposed to be hard, but not too hard. Shiny pink egg was good. Shiny blue egg beside it, with hard and skeleton easy.
he was stunned by the beauty of Rapunzel. Who are you? Rapunzel asked. Oh, my lady, you are the girl that I've heard. Will you marry me and live with me in my kingdom? I am the prince to the land next to the forest. Oh, said the prince. Oh, I would love to, but I'm afraid of that witch won't let me go. And if she comes to know this, she will kill you, said Rapunzel sadly. It's okay, I'll just think of a way, said the prince and left. Meanwhile, the witch was watching all this. He climbed up and got angry to Rapunzel. You are ungrateful. How could you even think of betraying me? You will have to pay for this, she said angrily and touched Rapunzel's down. The witch casted a spell on Rapunzel and took her to the desert. After wandering and living in misery for how many years, the prince finally came to a desert when he heard a similar and familiar voice. I know that voice. That's Rapunzel's voice, he said and followed the voice. As soon as Rapunzel saw him, she hugged him. Oh, my prince, you finally found me. This is so magical, she said, and they both went to the kingdom and lived happily ever after.
What are you having, Hazel? A cheeseburger. Girls, you can't eat that for breakfast. Why not? It's not good for you. But I love cheeseburgers. Here, try this. A carrot? It will make you big and strong, like me. It will? Sure. Have some lettuce too. It will make you super smart, like me. Okay. Oh wait, don't forget the